This is the process shot. I'm Michael. I'm stuck in a haunted movie theater, and I've seen A Sense of Scale, a short new experimental film from Roman de Giuli. There really isn't much to say about it, since it's really more of a collage of imagery than something at least vaguely narrative. It can really only be described more by its production, which is omnipresent from the start as we see a straw dabbing bits of colored water into an inky mixture of paint and, well, more water, I think. The camera zooms in, and for the next several minutes, we're treated to an almost entirely new world, seen from the top down, presenting these miniature blobs as if real locations somewhere in the world. Again, that's pretty much it, but it's still neat to look at. Again, this short really is more about the production process itself and what results from such efforts, than trying to tell a story through the visuals or showcase the ways these images are created. What we get is absolutely stellar, almost indistinguishable from something a drone might capture, with a clear view of flowing rivers, rocky formations, and whatever islands are caught in the wake. Of course, these are still just blobs of water and paint or ink or whatever, but that's still part of the greater purpose of the short and its macro video showcase, showing what can be seen and just how much detail can be found in objects as small as these. It truly is amazing and definitely needs to be seen to be believed, but in a few other ways it's a bit lacking, mostly in the color choices. While it does almost appear as if these blotches are like a shoreline with water rushing around stray rocks near the edges, it's almost always brown land and blue and white water, with a bit of a hint of red like a sunset. But whatever the case, I wish there were some green or even grays like a real stony formation. I also do wish that there were some more bits like the opening that showed the actual production of the short. I know it's not the point, but it still might have added some emphasis to the miniature nature of these environments and how they were created. It could have also gone the other way and worked with natural sounds to add to the supposed reality of the scene, rather than stick to the large and somewhat bombastic score that it works with. There's nothing wrong with it, I mean, but the movie does more to emphasize the idea that you're looking at hyper-zoomed images rather than an actual miniature world. It still works well as an art piece, but I would have hoped that it could have aimed for something that went back and forth between its real and imaginary worlds. A Sense of Scale, Roman de Giuli, 2022. 3 stars. I'd say it's still worth giving a watch. That's it for the review. If you liked it, leave a like. If you have something to add, leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel for more reviews. I did like this short, I just think it could have used a bit more, I don't know. I don't want to say pizzazz or flair, but it's something along those lines.